This software I really love. It's called Futrli, and this would also be part of a finance health check, or if you were my client, it would be our monthly or fortnightly or weekly review, because it really helps get a handle on both what is happening historically with your business, what your situation is right now, and also what we can expect in the future, either as things carry on as they are or with different scenarios, like if you do X, what effect will that have on everything? Like buy some more fixed assets or take on a new staff member, for example. So here are some summary KPI points, which are, some of them be more relevant to different businesses, but it's useful to be aware of them, like predicted sales, predicted cash, very important, predicted VAT liability, which might come out 4 times a year. This first tab, performance, this is all created, this forecast is created using AI based on all the data that's already in your Xero. So look at all the invoices, the sales invoices and purchase invoices. It knows that they're coming out in the next month. It knows what's come out in the past, so it can extrapolate. And in this example, they've got a very healthy cash balance, and I would argue they've got too much cash in there. What do you need £200,000 for when your sales are only £33,000 in a month? I would say you could probably use that cash either in the business to invest in staff, machinery, stock, whatever, to increase your profits. Or if you really can't use it in the business, then why not just draw it down and to the owner of the company in a tax efficient way, maybe a SAS pension contribution or something like that, and then you can use it in a way for your own benefit that would help build your wealth. So this is the overview, and it also looks at cash, profit, balance sheet in the same way. So this is showing how part of the things that make up this prediction. It looks, for example, these are the invoices due and cash going out of the business, top bills owed, and then 38% of owed is to Mr. Monopoly, for example. So, and also we can always change the dates, like for example if we have this year, you get more information. And then P&L, cash is very important, but you've also got to make a profit, otherwise eventually the cash will run out. So I think these lines are really useful to look at. You can see there's like a September, it expects sales to go up a bit, which has a knock-on effect on the net profit, which is even more pronounced, and also compares with last month, also compares this year with last year for all these P&L items. And you can click on any of these. So expenses, I mean there's a lot of there you go, and it's just I've got a lot more detail. And here you can do a new prediction, so you can actually change this. You can turn that off. So that's predicted one's past. You can do a new prediction, do a manual prediction. You can import a CSV file. We could do a formula, so you could say any formula you that works, obviously. But okay, let's cancel and exit. Just giving a sense of the power, under the bonnet type thing. Balance sheet, similar thing. These ratios are really good. So I told it's got too much cash. It's got 4.61 times as much cash as it needs to pay its current liabilities, whereas here it says a score of 1 is typically good, and here they've got 4.61, so they don't need all that cash. And here you've got similar sort of ability to compare the assets and liabilities against last year and so on. And here we've got a bit of information about customers and suppliers. For example, it looks like our biggest customer is monthly wedding sales. If you click there, that gives a bit more information. We are owed 23,000 over 2 invoices, 11,000 due within 7 days. They've not been paying on time. 1 invoice worth 11,000 is late, and then it's got a risk trend, annual risk trend. So dependency lasts 90 days. 40% of your sales are with this customer, which is not good, which is why it's got a red mark there to flag it up, because it increases your risk, because if they choose not to be a customer, then your sales goes down a massive amount. Anyway, so that's just all on that first tab, which is generated automatically from your accounting software.